Hello guys, welcome to this video. Now I've got two new Seiko-Naut mods to share with you. The black one was a custom order, the orange one I just decided to make because I wanted to have some fun. But either way, I couldn't let them go without sharing them online on YouTube as well. If you might remember, if you followed me for a while, and please do subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. I did a green dial sort of Seiko-Naut, and that was the first one I'd ever tried, and that was using a Namoki Mods Nautilus style case. This time I've used Mod Mode Watches Nautilus cases here, and I'll go through all the parts on these, but this is definitely quite a hot model at the moment. Everyone seems to want a Seiko-Naut, and here are two interesting options for you to look at. So up first is this one. This was a custom client order. Adrian here in Dubai got in touch again. He had bought one of my Royal Oak style mods, and he saw this one online and really fancied the look of it. And this is actually the original Seiko SRPG19 Dial. Now some people I think refer it to the world sort of shape on it. It's a really cool 3D dial. I'd almost say it looks a little bit like a grenade. Let's get that in the light actually so you can see it a bit clearer. You can see those steps all the way through, kind of like a world. I actually think it looks a bit like a grenade personally. But anyway, the reason we chose that dial was because he also wanted the black waffle strap. This strap is from Namoki Mods. The dial, interestingly, I got from a new source, that is 6012 watches. I'll leave a link to them as well. They've got a nice range of original Seiko dials, and that's what I do really like to use as much as possible, is original Seiko dials. So if there's a Seiko logo on it, from me, you know it's an actual Seiko part. Now the case is from Mod Mode Watches, and one reason we like this case is the crown actually comes with the case, as does the case back, although we ended up switching that. I'll show you that in a minute. But this crown is a lot more slim into this kind of right ear of the Nautilus style case. It does protrude a little bit more, perhaps than the other side, but it's just a lot more symmetrical. Otherwise, the case, as far as I can tell, is exactly the same. They do offer a oyster style bracelet, and unfortunately not the Patek style bracelet, so we stuck to the rubber strap for now. I've gone for of course, this is a sapphire crystal, by the way. It doesn't have any color coating on it. I did go for Nautilus style hands. I get these from Watch and Style, and actually as well, Mod Mode Watches were kind enough to allow me to purchase this sapphire caseback, slim sapphire caseback. I really like that on the original one I did. Usually these cases come with solid casebacks, but I paid a little more to get the sapphire from Mod Mode Watches. So if you're interested in a Nautilus style case, I would highly recommend checking out Mod Mode. The case is a nice quality finishing on the front there. You can see that brushed finish. Doesn't seem to scratch too easy. The crown that is included is really nice quality. Feels good, easy to operate, and of course it screws down as well. Inside here we've got a NH36 movement. Of course you could fit any Seiko movement and any Seiko dial in this case. So moving on to the orange one. This there is actually a Patek Philippe, I think it's a chronograph version or perhaps a tourbillon or something, and it comes on this orange strap. It's got some orange details in the dial. I had one of these white Seiko 5, I think it's an SNK601. I'll have to correct myself in the description, but anyway, this is a sort of bright kind of silver dial, which does look white in most light. So it's a white dial, it's got that lovely ripple texture, and these kind of cases, this style of mod, do really need, I think, a textured dial to really work. Now, I noticed that Namoki had this orange strap, and I actually thought the white and orange theme might look quite cool, so I went and made this mod. This is more of a practice kind of go, a bit more of a prototype, just to see how the colors look, but I went with the lightning orange hand. Otherwise, it is pretty much the same parts, same Nautilus hour and minute, same NH36 movement and clear case back under there as well. So what do you think of these guys? Which one would you go for? Something more subtle, like the black one with that gorgeous, what I'm going to call the grenade dial, or something a bit more fun and playful like the orange one? Either way, someone might mistake these for a genuine Patek Philippe, but I think that just opens the conversation and reminds people that we are just here having fun, making nice watches, high quality mods that don't cost a fortune and look and feel, in some cases, just like the watches they're inspired by. So thought I'd quickly record this video because I'm gonna have to give these away to their future owners, unfortunately, but expect to see many more Nautilus style mods coming soon, and that'll be thanks to Mod Mode watches. Okay, see you later guys, and don't forget to follow me at Seiko Mods Dubai on Instagram to see all my latest stuff.